What's going on, y'all? What's going on? We hit up the Home Depot, and I am excited. I am stoked to get this one in my hands. This is the Ryobi USB lithium 4-in-1 cordless 4-in-1 stapler. It has the heavy duty 1/4, 9/6, and then light duty 1/4, 3/8. And then we got crown staples 3/8 to 9/16. And then we have our brad nailers 5/8. Now, what drew me to get this, and this wasn't cheap. This was not cheap to get. What drew me to get this stapler is a couple of things. First and foremost, let's be honest, and I have a Husky stapler right here that I purchased recently, like 6-7 months ago. And I'll be honest with you, this stapler is great, but here's the thing. And it does show here that you can do nails, and it does have it does come with 1,000 nails. But let's open this Husky one up. This one is already loaded with nails, and doesn't show on the description. It doesn't show on the description those staplers, nails. It doesn't show on the description where does this go, but it says right here, number 8, 15 millimeter 5/8 nails. Then we have a 14 millimeter 9/16 nail, and then we have our 6 14 millimeter 1/4, so 9/16 staplers. This stapler, like I said, this is a phenomenal stapler from Husky. I did not see a lot of reviews on this one in particular. Honestly speaking, this is a 3-in-1, the same 3-in-1 stapler. The only drawback to this is when you're stapling, you're doing it manually, and there's a lot of power in this stapler. But you know, if you have carpal tunnel, you know, you're doing a project all day, you know, you don't want to be, you know, this brings a lot of fatigue to your hand. And not to say that this is a phenomenal stapler. Don't get me wrong. This is a phenomenal stapler. I'm not taking anything away from this stapler, but we have to do our just due. So I appreciate that Ryobi makes it easier for people that got carpal tunnel, people that got arthritis, people that just don't want to be stapling, and makes the job easier, makes it more fun, makes you know, if kids want to do work, or your females want to do work, it's more enjoyable. It's more enjoyable to do staples, and it even does brad nailers. So, you know, sometimes you're on a project, or if you're woodworking, you want to do, you know, brad nails, this can do that. So this stands out in a lot of different areas that I feel that this shines. Now, I'm already in the USB Ryobi platform. I got like several batteries. This is one of the tools that I highly recommend anybody getting, if you get any tool from the USB platform from Ryobi, I highly suggest you get this. This is a phenomenal cut-off tool. This is a gift for your dad, if your husband, whatever. I guarantee if you give this to your husband, he'll be happy. He'll probably even give you a blowjob. I'm sorry, I try to keep it professional, but in the end of the day, I'm just trying to keep it real. This is, well, all jokes aside, this is a phenomenal cut-off tool. I use it all the time. I just used it for opening up a package. But we're not going to be using that one for this because this is a cardboard. So we're just going to be opening it up. Doing an unboxing. Show you guys what it comes. This one comes with a little, I already know what that comes with. I know what it comes with. I've seen other YouTube videos already before I purchased it. So it comes with that USB battery. Oh, this one comes with a 3 amp hour battery. It comes with a 3 amp hour battery, which, let me see if this one, what amp this one comes with. This one comes with a 2 amp hour battery. So not only that you're getting the new technology, you're also getting the new battery, which is a plus, which gives you more runtime than the regular 2 amp. You're getting the 3 amp. You get the USB cord. Make sure if you purchase this, it says video review. I would highly suggest registering your tools through Ryobi website, not for the simple fact just because you want to register them to get that warranty, but it says here on the box, it says here that once you register your tools, you could get a chance to win money, tools. And who doesn't want to win money for tools? So register your tools on the Ryobi website and get a chance to win. It's nothing better than that. So let's open this baby up. This one, if you guys were curious for the model number of this, I'm not going to give you guys the model number. I'm just going to give you guys the details on this. You can see other YouTube videos that people say model number. I'm not going to do it. It's the USB lithium Ryobi battery, and it's the 4-in-1 stapler and nailer kit. Okay, stapler and nailer kit. So this is how it comes in. You just take it out like that. And just watch other YouTube videos. And I wish I had a piece of wood right here that we could practice on, but we're not gonna do that. But you have your 3 amp hour battery. You charge your USB right here, like all the other tools. And I think it was on sale for the spring deals. I think this was like $50, $50, something like that. Well, it has a button here. It says that you need to charge it. But I just wanted to, wow, this is really weird. Let me see if I put it, I put it this way. I put it the wrong way. That's why I wasn't going in. I put it the wrong way. I put it the right way this time. Okay. Now we in. That little bag that I was telling you about. We have a manual, stuff like that. That little, plastic paper. So we have right here, we got a paper bag. So we have staples, basic staples. You got two different styles of staples in here. Okay, and then you have your what you got here? You got your round crown. Your round crown. This is called the round crown staple. So, you know, you can see other YouTube channels that explain what the uses are for these staplers. I'm assuming one of these are light duty, the other one is heavy duty. So one of them is for light duty, one of them is for heavy duty. They both look like the same diameter, but these are different staples. So one of them is for light duty, the other one is for heavy duty. This one, like I said, this is for round crown staples. And then last but not least, you have your brad nailers. Now, again, we don't have wood. We don't have wood to practice on to give you a demonstration. But here it is. This is what you do. You put your brad nailers, and you got to make sure that they are 5/8 because the other brads is not going to work for this stapler. So you put it on the side right here. See how I have my nails on this side. This is my left side. So it's gonna fall into this side. You'll see a thing right here, a red thing. That's where you're gonna put the red thing. That's where you're gonna put your brad nailers. So it could fit right in. Now you're good to go, and you can go to town with it now. Okay. Again, we don't have wood to practice on. One of these are heavy duty, one of these are light duty. We will be doing a review on this stapler. I'm stoked, I'm hyped. I can't wait until we could do some projects with it, because I do have a dedicated brad nailer, but it'll be kind of cool to have something compact like this. I don't have to whip out my big brad nailer to do brad nails. And not only that, this is also a stapler, and you're hanging Christmas lights, whatever it is. This is there's a lot of things you could use this stapler for. So, all right. I hope you guys like this content. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please hit me up. Love you guys. We out. Peace.